Well, my role as the new chair of the Marketing Society has been absolutely fantastic. I have had the chance now to work with amazing people who are on the board, and of course meeting a lot of people in the industry about how we can join forces to communicate a lot of important messages about bravery, taboos, and topics that are very close to our hearts. So it's been a real fantastic journey. Our aim for the Society in 2019 is to continue what we have started with. One, to grow our base to make sure that our message goes and ripples across the community of marketeers, and of course make sure that our messages that we are passing on and sharing with our audience and our members are relevant to help them and inspire them to do things in a better way back at home, back at the office. The Braver Conference, we do this every year, and it's really bringing inspirational thoughts. There's no graphs or data being shared in this conference. It's about people and their brave stories to inspire our marketeers to go back and inspire the rest of the world, because that's who they talk to. More than ever, today, being brave, being strong in your ways of thinking and focused in the things that you want to communicate in this clutter of things around us, never been as important. It's simply making sure that you get across your message in a relevant way to the right audience. And you can only do that by being brave, by crossing the boundaries of clutter. You know, we all have a problem with being held back in our everyday lives, but also at work, because we're so afraid of doing the wrong thing. We're afraid of doing something that's going to upset the boss or the shareholders. But sometimes you gotta use that gut feel. And we've heard some fantastic stories today in the Brave Conference about what these little steps that they've taken, but they've taken these decisions, have made a huge difference in their life. Not everyone's going to win, not everyone's going to be amazing, but if you don't do them, you've wasted an opportunity. Well, for marketeers in general today, the role itself is changing. The concept of CMOs no longer, I go back to some of our CMOs and say, rewrite your job description. I think the success for those new marketeers out there is to look at what are the tools out there that's going to allow them to communicate their message, their companies, their brand message to the world in a relevant, authentic way, because the good old ways are not going to do it anymore. So really re-look at your job description, I would say, and challenge that with all the new technologies, whether it was digital stuff, artificial intelligence, or blockchain, whatever it is that's happening around us that will change the way we do marketing in the future.